Okay. Are we on? Let's see. Hello. Oh, I'm still waiting, it says. There we go. Let's say something. Oh. Alright. So that's a long wait. Alright. So I'm going to pick up a berry whiskey. And I'm going to look at this. And I'm going to push this button. And I'm going to say, spectacles, testicles, water watch, folks. We're here on the 17th day of the 6th month of the 26th year of the second millennium since Jesus died. Not Jesus and J Dude, because he's still kicking, but the other one, Mary's kid. We're starting this off here with Eliza, bitch. I have no idea why.
Making her way to the ring, representing
Did they switch up? Wouldn't that be some wild shit if they changed the matches on me after reading them? Eliza, bitch, is coming to the ring. We seen her last week, her and beat up Mr. Balls, moving their way forward. Those two may be our future tag team champions of the world. If they got one more match to go, and then they still have to get past the slightly annoyed hippie Emily Cook and Kelly Rique. But Kelly might be distracted late. We'll get into that later when we get into that whole Beam and Holler Hell's Gate fiasco. There's a word for you. 5-point word coming at you. Fiasco. And now I can take the shot. Another match between Noelle and Eliza, bitch. Oh my God, has this feud been going on for fucking ever? We get it. You guys are like identically like challenged. You have the same isms. Tisms? Redneck Barbie, Noelle, and Eliza, bitch. That's the tag team there. A couple of bougie tomboys.
and her opponent from Fulton, New York, the Redneck Barbie.
Tomboy? Who's your bougie tomboy? The ladies in this match. That's who's a bougie tomboy. The tomboys, plural. Yes, these two have been fucking each other up now for months and months. Liz once was champion. Noelle once was the legacy case holder turned into champion. Their feud got so out of hand, neither one of them is champion now. That gold stopped being as important as making sure this other one tastes pavement. And I mean, you might like the smell of blacktop, but I assure you, you should not eat it. Some people like the smell of blacktop. What's that? Yeah. Kelly time. She likes the smell of blacktop. So doesn't Mr. Balls beat up Brandy, but they mean two different things. That's a black on top. Alright. Liz calling it out there. She's like, I'm sick of this. Oh, we're going to get a count. 2. No, Noel's getting up at 2. 3. Number 9, hey. Both these women have had the title. And they'll both be in the gauntlet. See, we don't know what to do with the women. For the men, we got the Assholes and President's Tournament. It's a great thing. Done it 3 times. All 3 times has been great. Some better than others. But, in all of that time, the women have been issues. So we tried the Femme Fatale tournament. Right? But, I mean, we're American. Well, we shouldn't have to speak whatever Femme Fatale is. Latin? Is it French? I don't know. It isn't fucking American, that's for sure. Oh, great. Now we're gonna punch each other. Gonna bruise tomorrow. Liz will be wearing a hat. One side effect of blackberry whiskey. It's a little carbonated. Back and forth with the bitch max. Liz and Noel. Redneck Barbie. Whoop, there we go. Who's gonna walk out on top of that? Well, looks like Eliza bitch. Oh, but reversal. Noel quick to spin around, showing the flexibility of the west side of the 518. 1, 2. Oh, now Liz is bleeding. Big old gash right above the eyebrow. She might be concussed. She could be concussed. Concussed? Liz is concussed. There's another big old kick to the face. Hey, there's an owl in the chat window. Emily's not wrestling tonight. Yeah, I did. I said it. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Getting a fucking wedgie in the front. I'm a dude, so it's not very helpful. My pronouns are what and ever. Oh, there's Noel going on. Oh, but Liz reversed it again. So you're ready. And 1, 2, 3 times a lady. Eliza bitch. That's a great way to open up DWI, even though it's not the way they said it was supposed to. Supposed to open with Mike Dudley and George Gioni, man. What the fuck? Noel gave it her all, but is this it? Are we finally done with this rivalry? Can these ladies move on to bigger and better things? I hope so. I hope there's no more of this. Alright. Jesus Christ, you got a bunch of old people complaining in the chat window today. Go as old as you feel, etc. Blah, blah, blah. When did I become the same age as old people? I don't know. I ain't fucking old. Fuck you and your old shit.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. And is for
Shit, I got comic books older than me. I can't be that old.
Hardcore Rated R Championship.
No, here's the match. The AI decided to switch her up, huh? Get Liz and Noel out the way so we can move on to the bragging rights. Who's on first? Who's up first? Who's coming out first? Oh, it is Coming all the way from... Is it Tennessee now? Is he in Tennessee? It's Mike Dudley. Nerd. You can hear the fans chant. Nerd, nerd, nerd. The old chant going on here is like, oh, who's your daddy? Nerd. Oh, who's your daddy? Ned. Singing along at home. Oh, who's your daddy? Ned. He ain't my daddy. We're like the same age and shit. And his daddy put the D in DPW. Yeah, what's up, Frank? How many kids you got left? Seven kids? 7 kids you got left? Because the women left. You still are here with the kids. Keep that in mind for Father's Day, folks. Frank, he's related to Ned. Speaking of champions, I don't know where to go with this. George Gione, our bragging rights champion. He was champion and he lost the belt, and then he walked into a house party, and then he walked out with the title again. This will be his second defense if he can clear it here with Mike. If not, they'll meet up with each other. July 17th, I think, is our next event. Besides the Women's Gauntlet. I don't know what day that is. That just could be something surprise. Like, hey guys, guess what? Right now, the Gauntlet's happening. I didn't tell you about it. And that's how we'll find out who our president for women. Because we already know women can't be president. It's not allowed. And if you were a woman and you run for president, yeah, you're going to insult you for the rest of your life. So, women get to do something else in the DWI. Let the men be president. Women run the show anyway.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 262 pounds, the natural Mike Edward Dudley.
Ned. Nerd. I don't know what his sass is. It's Ford Focus. KTV says Ford Focus. Okay. George Gione, pour me another sweet cup of Dalamar's wine. And George might be a little smaller than Mike Dudley, but don't you let anything fool you. George is a motherfucking ninja. That dude served fucking coffee in Arbor Hill. Yeah. Hey, it's not my fault. I don't make the rules. Women can't be president. I would vote for a woman if we got one that was worth running for. I mean, obviously I wasn't going to vote for Hillary. I mean, come on. You know, I voted Gary Johnson that particular election. And you bait and switch this with Kamala Harris. Now I get it. That Biden's fucking demented. Or whatever. Him and fucking Trump, both of them fucking pants poopers. But, you know, they're fucking 80 years old. You shouldn't be doing anything at 80 except for, like, having, like, a soft pretzel and, you know, a cup of tea. That's what I want to be doing at 80. Not fucking running a government. What the fuck's wrong with these people? I'm not sure what Mike's move is. Actually, I'd have to look. I know he's got a version of a choke slam. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, you see? Saw pretzels. What a great idea. Everybody that retires should get himself a real soft pretzel. Not something from like Annie's Pretzels or whatever. Nothing from a mall. I mean, maybe from an Irish guy at a cart in New York City. You know what I mean? Get the hot dog too. I mean, why not? Boom! But only in New York City. If we're in Chicago, skip it all, because that's not the same thing. Those are like Hebrew National or some shit. Mike Dudley stomping George out. All this talk of hot dogs has made him sweaty. Dropping the big elbow. Remember, this is anything goes. Boom. Yeah, mustard and salt, brown mustard. Just make sure it's an Irish guy, not someone from Somalia. Theirs is good, but they don't understand American cuisine. Boom! Going for 3. 1, 2, and the referee sniffing up Mike's fucking brown eye while counting. That should have been a 3 count. Just staring at Ned's behind. The Freak might not have the best. Oh, he's bleeding. The Freak might not be the best. Best ass in the DWI anymore. Mike Dudley's got cakes. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the Ned cake. Yeah, I think this is a good time as any. Let's take a shot. We're going to take a shot, and we're a couple days behind, but we're going to wish Gavin Roberts a happy birthday. So all you motherfuckers out there in DWI land, whether it's tomorrow on your toilet or live right now, have yourself a wee beverage. Have yourself a wee beverage for the G-Spot. Gavin Roberts. No bitch telling me I don't know where the G-Spot is. It's fucking just up the road off of Route 9. See that, ladies? That's right. My magical power of direction. I put the D in direction. Right, yeah, 1, 2, 3, and Gione, pour me another sweet cup of Dalamar's wine. George has defended his title for the 2nd time. I believe that next week he faces the little big brother, Ken Domi. Oh, let me take the shot for Gavin. I don't forget shit. Let me do my job. It's Jay Frost. It's not Jay's birthday, but everybody should just smoke it up if you got him for Jay anyway. Eat an edible and pretend your name is Francis. Oh. Yeah, I was just about to say that without saying that, you know what I mean? Old Frosty here. It was in my son's obituary, but that's another story.
Still fine. He is not dead.
You can check out Frosty's music on Spotify and other musical source places under the band Orlando Furiosa. He's also, what's the park band he was in? He had another band. Yeah, something like that. I can't remember. It ended in Park.
No, it's not Lincoln.
Jay Frost has like an Alice in Chains kind of vibe when he does his solo shit. Speaking of someone that should be doing some solo shit, the motherfucking man melting faces across the land. Thunder and lightning has no place in the storm, which is the center of his heart. Adam War. Yeah. Adam War from a lot of great bands. Well, I can say that I've seen Adam and Jay play at the same show, concert, different parts of the night, same bar. I was drinking Bud Light in the bottle. Having a wee debate with myself if I was going to get in the pit, and said, no, I'm a little too old for that, I reckon. Adam left that band now, and I think that band went on to do like Kids Bop or something, I don't know. Oh, this is a great match. I didn't even realize what we're watching here. We see Jeremy F. and Rogers win last week, and now we're going to see someone win this week as we're putting together who will be in the Legacy Tournament this year to find out who's going to have the Legacy case. You win the Legacy case, you call your shot. You can take a title match anywhere you want to. Some people do it successfully, like Noel. Some people don't, like, you know, Ray Rose. Or Josh Shin. Shit, I don't even remember who won the girl one the first time around. I don't recall. Maybe it didn't happen. Oh, I'm talking over fucking Baldwin. Sorry, Steve. It's Steve Runblatt. He's gonna set you free. He knows how to save the government. You take a moment and sit down for his TED Talk, change your whole world. Speaking of changing the world 1 minute at a time, it's Tommy Bond, Stomper Tom, returning. He dropped that dollar bill gimmick and he moved his way on back to where he came from. Playing games and making babies, Stomper Tom. You can check out Stomper Tom on his Twitch channel. That would be TWITCH/Stomper Tom, Stomper Nation 007. All one word. Watch Mr. Tom do incredible things on Fortnite, Call of Duty, and I don't know, maybe Modern Warfare. I really have no idea. He doesn't televise the baby making. It's just video games. So this is a neat match, right? Match 3 on the card. Take a swallow of this here alcoholic beverage. Oh, here we go. He drives really slow in the ultra fast lane. Behind him are going insane. He's an asshole. Fucking Maxwell. Now, this is a reason to drink. Drink because the wrestler's drinking. That's the champagne of beers right there. No, that's Coors Original. I'm just picking on them. No one that drinks Miller is trustworthy. Seriously. Your buddy's like, hey, you want to come over and drink some Miller with me? Block them. Unfriend that person. Block them. Fuck that person. Fuck that person right in the ass. With the fucking champagne of beer. You want that fucking 12-pack? We're going to put it up there fucking one at a time like it's a fucking gerbil. Right, Nate? Nate don't know. He's still fixing his truck. I'll see Nate in a few weeks. Down by the fire. There's the 3 days a year that we like best. Down by the fire. Well, you know the rest. Takes him a long time to get in the ring. It's like, does he know what direction the ring is in? How many of them beers did he have backstage? Unlike other wrestling companies, we prefer our wrestlers to be drunk before they get into the ring. They're a lot more pliable. You'll see when Shane Dog returns, he's signed a contract, but then can't find his way to the arena. I told him we'd get an Uber, and then he accused me of, fucking the Olsen twins in 2004, and I was like, what? It's like I can handle them both at the same time. What are you, fucking nuts? Say one thing about the Olsen twins, though. You put it in soft, get hard inside, you feel the bones move. I'm saying it from a friend perspective. So one of these five guys are going to get their fries with peanut oil, are going to join Jeremy Evan Rogers in the Legacy Tournament. There's, we're going to get, but did you like all that, Peggy? I guess it's a good time as Eddie. You got me giggling. Let's do another birthday shout out. I know this set of twins. Well, are they a set? They might be just one. Henry McGillicuddy, former Bragging Rights champion in his own right. Him, and he looks exactly like Timmy. I don't know if they are or not, but so what's going on? But if you know Henry McGillicuddy or if you know Tim Har, fucking, I know wherever Timmy is, he hasn't come home yet. Make sure you drink for them, because they don't need to drink at all. Probably not good for them to drink at all. Or gerbils everywhere. Doesn't that just have to be Peru? Gerbils, the hamster's ugly cousin. Which is odd, because I call my guinea pigs and gerbils. Where you going to get now? I gotta get hay for my gerbils. Hay for your gerbils. They're big fat gerbils. Did everybody drink for Henry and Timmy? Alright, just checking. Since there's two of them, drink again. Hell, drink for my guinea pigs. There's two of them too. They're guinea pigs, not wop pigs. They don't sell them, I asked. The question is, are there guinea pigs in New Guinea? I mean, there's Tasmanian devils. Ah, that's his name! I couldn't remember Richard Gere for the life of me earlier. I was like, who's that guy? I'm sure there's more. It's like the Epstein files of gerbils. There's a whole Hollywood Hollywood rodent thing going on. You know what? I'm freakier probably than the next guy, and I don't want a finger in my butt or anything. But I'm down to try new things. I never once would say, you know what? Let's get the fucking tube out. We're gonna put little Henrietta Gerbil up my fucking ass. Let's take turns. Throw the peanut in so it'll run in. I don't know, peanut, pecan, whatever. This is the match these guys get to wrestle in. They get to wrestle in a conversation about gerbils in the butt. It's like a weird fucking serious radio station morning show, talk show. Yeah. It's Gerbil in the butt in the morning, live from Fire Island. Or maybe San Francisco. Where's Richard Gere living nowadays? Hey, Five Guys, peanut oil, you know what I mean? Oh, that's what started it all. It had nothing to do with gerbils. Those fucking Five Guys and their peanut oil fries. Oh, Nate Maxwell! Fucking congratulations to the former inmate, the form lover. So Jeremy Rogers and Nate Maxwell, both going to be in the Legacy Case tournament. We haven't even gotten to what the women are going to do. There's all kinds of cool shit coming up for the women, and I can't even talk about it yet. I mean, I mentioned the gauntlet earlier. Oh, alright. I was curious. For those of you that haven't been paying attention because there's a rock somewhere that you got a sleeping bag under, Hell's Gate and Beam and Holler have been causing each other grief for way too long. Way too long. And so, I guess this is a chess match where you move the bishops and queens in first. Because here are Hell's Gate's finest, the Poison Elves. I will not be saying their names at all throughout this evening. So, if you don't know, I'm sorry. But curses and plagues are not something that I wish to be visited by. Oh, that's right. Earlier today, Kelly Time said, who's these bitches fucking with my sister? So she said, hey, Danielle, my other sister, let's go defend some demons, shall we? And Danielle said, well, I'm feeling myself lately, so okay, let's go do this, Kelly. So here we are. Rested bitch faces in the house to defend the Beam and Holler girls and to face off against the Hell's Gate ladies. People love the Beamans, man. People love Hell's Gate. This is going to be a big feud. It's going to take up a good chunk of the people in the DWI. Hey, the Green Dracomon is in the chat window. You're actually on the card tonight. You got a match coming up later. If the hierarchy didn't fuck it up on me. Oh, see now, there we go. I love these kinds of matches better than tag in and tag out. Yeah. Deer nuts are under $1. Da 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 da. Yeah, we've seen dressing rooms be destroyed by Beam and Holler people. We've seen cremation ash end up in suitcases where clothes used to be. And from obviously Hell's Gate. The dispute has been insane. And now Kelly Time and Danielle have added to it. I heard Fireman Adam is also someone upset because he had to, you know, help Pete go shopping for new clothes after the clothes turned into voodoo dolls. Now, that was a weird thing to happen too. All of a sudden there was like Beam and Holler voodoo dolls all over the place. I mean, what do you get when you take fucking middle of nowhere redneck hill folk? You know what I mean? They're one step higher than banjo music. And you put them against fucking, this is my prison box, ha ha ha. And Hellraiser type fucking demonology. I mean, this is going to end up one sick, twisted... Oh, what was that? The red-headed poison elf just threw Kelly Time around like the clock goes backwards and shit. Oh, but Kelly got back up quick, being a long-time DWI Tag Team Champion. She knows the way around a tag team match. She may have never won the titles with her little sister Danielle, but she's won the titles with Caitlin Biscuits, Emily Cook, several times with Emily Cook. Plus the Intergender Championship with Jared X. Oh, got a refill, Gavin. Gavin, refill. Gavin's not here today. I can't hand him a beer. Although Gavin will be welcome back to the announce booth at any time. Oh, there's Franny. Franny getting up and interrupting shit. Waving at fucking the white-haired poison elf. The Confederate cutie getting some elbows to the chin. Oh, I thought she had it. I thought Kelly Time was about to eat a 3 count. We're still not done figuring out who our new #1 contenders for the Tag Team Champions are going to be. A win here by the Poison Elves. That's a good start. Dealing with Tag Team titles and the feud with the Hell's Gate. Or with the Beam and Holler. And for those of you that watch Bottoms Up, this coming Monday on Bottoms Up, Jared X is challenging Anthony to a straight-up one-on-one. Leave your family home. We're going to roll this one-on-one. So, old school tag team partners, champions, now on two sides of the war. Makes me hope that General Lee and General Grant were like friends at one time. Like sat around playing hearts. Oh, you know, the South and the North are going to war. Ah, sorry, Rob. You're heading back home, huh? See you on the battlefield, brother. Oh, what is that move? Kelly's been getting fucked up throughout this whole fucking match. But she's still managing to kick out. Best beer in Milwaukee. Milwaukee doesn't make good beer. Milwaukee, I think they made Nelly, right? Didn't Nelly come out of Milwaukee? Otherwise, they don't do anything good in Milwaukee. What was that? Kelly Time just throwing the white-haired one around. What you doing? Oh, she got stopped by Danielle. It is downtown, baby. Low Street in a Range Rover. Shoot, candy pop. Let me get some. I don't know. I tried. Whatever Nelly says. Nelly said, I can't make it to your local fair to sing because I got caught smoking crack. That's probably what Nelly says. Oh, what we got going? Danielle tried to lock up with the white-haired one, but she's got experience of 1,000 souls. One. No. Meanwhile, Danielle said, and I like Dukes of Hazzard. Boom. We should have done that. If we ever make Danielle a second outfit, we'll have to give her the daisies. Oh, that would stomp in a hole in Kelly time. These Hellgate bitches do not give up. Live. Feeds on live. Feeds on live. Feeds on this is necessary. This is necessary. Live. Feeds on live. Oh, she broke it up. Kelly time, top rope. Danielle well, Kelly missed. Danielle just screwed Kelly time. Oh, I thought the Beeman girls were going to take it to the white-haired one outside the ring. Oh, the red-haired one is bleeding. But the blood just made the adrenaline flow. That's it, right there. 1, 2. Oh, and Kelly time kicked out again. Fucking again. I just can't fucking believe it. I gotta drink some of this beer. This is how this feud's gonna end up. Oh, I can see that. Gavin traveling around. I make this steak. I sell it on the side. That comes with a little bit of mushroom and potato. You always gotta have potato next to your steak. You can't make an Irish steak without potato. All of a sudden, the ghost of Sinead O'Connor just got really fucking pissed at me. I'm sorry, Sinead O'Connor. I like Prince too. Boom! I think it's interesting that the two Hell's Gate girls wear the same shirt. Oh, I don't know. She's trapped in there with the fucking arrested bitch face. Skewers. Skewers. Oh, but it wasn't enough. She's still standing tall against two of them. I don't know, but it looks like, I'm gonna guess, that these Hell's Gate bitches might have to call some bitches to help them. See, I know something. The next event is 101 proof. But the event after that is Ultra Violence, which is when we get the 4-on-4 war game matches. So what better to do it for that? Not for titles. Let the titles go on their merry way. But Hell's Gate versus Beam and Holler. That won't be until, like, you know, Labor Day weekend or whatnot. And Hell's Gate takes the victory here. It's like Rusted Bitchface opened their big mouths and said, I got this, and they didn't have shit. Oh, look at that. She don't give a fuck. Blood pouring right down over her nose. The Poison Elves, man. Hell's Gate's got some shit going on. We got some Beam and Holler fans in the chat window. Speaking of fans in the chat window, who's this? This is why. Wake up the monkey, wake up the monkey, wake up the monkey. You know, if I handed you a length of rope, would you hang yourself with it? And if I led you to a bridge, could you walk across it? Sex, drugs, and rock and roll can show you a better way. The same three strands can weave a noose, drag you into your grave. There you go. There's some 90s rap for you, Leo. I took that shit out the fucking Rolodex. I can get better. My love, I'll wait. No, I won't do that today. Who's Leo fighting? Oh, Leo's fighting. Dun, 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 dun. The Green Dracoman. Oh, of course she is. I think she might have been a backup singer on that album that I'm singing from, I think. Like her, Alex, and Bevan. I think that might have been I think that might really have actually happened.
And his opponent from the fifth dimension, weighing in
The fifth dimension.
28 pounds, the hero, Tim Green Drago.
Hey, see, I remember that shit. That's the night I got into the blunt rolling contest with the road manager of the Wu-Tang Clan. Like, hey, this dude can roll a blunt. Yeah, I've been known to roll one or two. Oh, yeah? Well, this guy was taught by Method Man. Here's half an ounce. Roll it. Did I mention I had been hanging out with my Uncle Sid prior to that? Yeah. I obviously didn't win. Leo Starwin and Tim the Green Dracoman. Also, guys involved in the dollar bill hunt. We should have more of that coming up here on the next Bottoms Up show this Monday. One of those matches should be the dollar bill. Oh, Tim doesn't hold his keys now. We got a hook. Put your keys on a hook, Tim. So you walk into the Justice League Hall, you hang up your cape. No, Tim walks in and hangs up his keys. He's getting carried away with it now, because now he's hanging other keys on other hooks and shit, you know what I mean? There's a Delta. Does anyone remember a fucking Delta? Dodge Delta? There's a Dodge Delta key hanging on the thing, you know? I'm like, how does that work? Oh yeah, Tim the Green Dracoman, the first person to ever cash out on the dollar bill champion. 1, 2. We're about to come up on our second cash out. I think we have 3 guys deep, so we need like 2 more matches. The 4 guys deep, I don't know, I'd have to look. There's like papers. Not green card papers, but papers nevertheless. And for all you guys talking about Peru, Leo could actually say he played his music in Peru. in like an island off the coast of Peru. It wasn't even just Peru. He told me he had to like ride like a bus through like Argentina or something. And, you know, travel by like camel across Peru, get into a rowboat, row across to the island, and some weird shit like that. That old Mayans beating on drums. Hippie Mayans. Nothing better than a hippie Mayan. Unless you're an Inca. That's an old joke, but, you know. KTB, I will message you privately after this, and we will have a conversation. Or maybe tomorrow, but within the next 24 hours. I haven't spoken to you in a minute anyway. Gotta get the band back together. Oh! That was a fucking kick. Look at that. Here we go. The Green Dracomon showing you why he's the hero of the day. Give a great big cheer. Aww. I'll have to wait. I'll save that for later. He learned that move being a coach for roller derby. A referee for roller derby. That's what he thought we were hiring him for. We're like, hey, it's not this month, it's next month, but it's less than a month. I just don't want to put the dates on live television. Not everybody that watches this is worth going. Sorry. For you out there that took that offensively, yep. We were supposed to see the Sisters of Betalution tag team tonight, but KTB got drawn for the women's bragging rights title. So instead of having them wrestle 2 matches, we'll see them next week. We're going to have 8 women tag teams that are going to fight it out to see who's going to be the next #1 contender. So far, we've seen Eliza Bitch and Mr. Balls. No, I'm not going to take it. I don't want it. Come on, Leo. Leo hates it because on Wednesday nights he hosts an open mic night for comedy acts and shit. So, you know, he's trying to get his, you know, shit together. He's written up, you know, jokes. You know what I mean? Oh! He just put Tim down hard. 1, 2, 3, and Starwin, face of the universe. He comes back in the first verse.
Here is your winner.
You guys should be in the announcer room. I got a whole puppet show going on behind me. The Muppet Show? Muppet Babies. Never be so cool. So, alright. So, here we have Leo Starwin showing everybody he's not just here for the bitches anymore. Well, now he's married. Sorry, ladies. Leo's married. Unless you're in some hippie orgy at some hippie convention somewhere, you're out of luck. Oh, speaking of people that would never be caught dead in an orgy at a hippie convention, it's Nikki Fronette. So we're looking, I was just talking about that whole tag team thing. Here's the tag team match for this week. Nikki Fronette, one of the fuckery's finest. You know, you can plug it in while you're on it. You just let you know, you can do that. You just got to sit with the cord. I mean, get off Peggy's lap and sit to the side of her. After the other night, Gavin, you're lucky I don't have jokes. But nah, I'll be good. Speaking of people who are being good, or good at it, the Silver Girl, Silvana. See, Nikki Burnett actually has a tag team partner, right? But she's still going through customs. She's got to get, like, all these shots for being out of the country. She's like, you've never been out of the fucking country. And they're like, yeah, well, you got, you know, the wrong chromosome for this America. Yeah, you gotta get checked. So after she gets back from that place the Hobby Lobby sponsors, then Nikki Burnett can have her partner. But until then, she's got Jim Bush's sidekick, the Ornament, the Silver Girl. She's been on a bit of a roll. We all know what Jerry does, or Nikki does. Nikki fucking fucks shit up. And here's somebody, we just seen them earlier hanging out with Rested Bitchface. Now they're looking for their shot at the tag team championship. See, there you go. See, that's a good girl. Gavin shouldn't even have a phone. Someone should, like, give him his messages for him. Definitely Gavin shouldn't have technology unsupervised. He said, I'm 48. Are you sure, buddy? Someone lied to you. See, right off the bat, Nikki with the drop kick, Silver Girl with that hard punch. Franny's no joke, I just want to point out. Franny is a Triple Crown champion, having held all 3 of the women's titles. Bella is the first person to get big numbers in bragging rights. We talk about Angela was the first one to go 5 and out. But Bella went 4, lost. Her very next match was in an event where all the bragging rights people from previous were all together. And then she won it there and then went another 4 out. First person to ever do that. Oh, like they have for cars. Cars have breathalyzers to drive them. But then Gavin will never get home. Who's calling the Uber? Like, they won't let me call an Uber. I gotta go back to Bob's. Bob called me an Uber. Bob was actually supposed to be here tonight. But Mike Dudley drew the bragging rights thing. So, Muhammad Bob... Kenny's next, but Bob's coming. Before we get to 101 proof, Bob will be part of the bragging rights matches. Man, look at Silvana go. Breathalyzer for life. Yeah. Oh, oops. He said, shut up, fucking Uber, you idiot. Yeah, there you go. Because all of a sudden Bob is Simon Cowell. 1 and 2. Silver Girl almost took down Franny. Emily and Kelly Time have been the tag team champions for most of 2025. They had a big feud with Heather and Marnie, but at the end of it, they walked out champions, and they've been pretty much holding on with them titles ever since. Oh, Christina Aguirre, female for male. Oh, you poor darling. I hope you're a real person, because if not, you're about to get a whole lot of one-liners. Here's hoping. We like our spammers. Oh, bam! Freddie slamming her down. Those Beam and Holler girls been on a roll, but they bad luck tonight. Oh, well then, congratulations for joining DWI. But again, this is the kind of show we have here. Bella, oh man! Josh Shinn does like spam. And tilapia. He says that he can walk out his door and catch tilapia for breakfast if he wanted. When I said it's a fake fish, I said, no, brother, it's not fake. It's real, it's out the coast here. I don't know if he sounds like a bad Conan the Barbarian character, but I mean... I still don't think that tilapia is a real fish. Either swai. What the fuck is swai? Never once in my... I have a lot of friends that fish. They go deep sea fishing. They go offshore fishing. John Ernst and Mark Strock wrestle here. They are the Fisher Kings. Never once ever said, hey, I just had a great outing fishing. I got myself a whole bucket of swai. Oh, that drop kick would have been impressive if the camera angle switched. Randy driving her ass into Savannah's pelvic bone. Ain't gonna have no more babies after that. You guys better stop it or else we're going to see it on Facebook Live later. Peggy Snapper, it's in the freezer? It's too cold to put in my mouth? Peggy, she went to bed without eating any cold snapper. Beam and Holler is going on to that number one contenders match. Blood poured down Bella's face. Congratulations to Bella is the youngest DWI wrestler. Former tag team champion, former bragging rights champion. Alright, we're having a good time. Let me pop some of these. Here we go. I've been having a great time. This is a good show. I didn't think I had it in me. I'm like fucking nodding off in the chair. Like, oh my god, I got 14 minutes to it. Oh my god, it's BB Cracker! The Crack Attack is back, Jack, and he's ready to knock your ass back to the pack. It's time for it. Woo! Let's get crazy. I'm taking a shot right there with that one. Fucking A right. Hell yeah, BB Cracker. Hell yeah. Woo! BB Cracker. The leader, the de facto leader of Beer 30, which includes Gavin Roberts, Rick Evil, Jesus J. Dude, and King Rome. Although I think I might have been part of the creation of that motherfucker a long time ago. But I don't need any copyright rights. His opponent, Eric Dolly, that's his opponent at 101 proof. Eric Dolly versus BB Cracker one-on-one for the title that lost at House Party in that 6-man Elimination Chamber match. That's right, folks. Eric motherfucking Dolly and BB motherfucking Cracker. I'm taking a shot right here, right now. Blackberry whiskey, folks. Aye, that's what to say to that. This is a non-title match, obviously. Way, what? Way goes recurs. There's another what? There's a whole lot of whats. What? What? Way! Curves away. No, don't be telling anybody that. People start thinking I'm a man and they're going to take me out of that beta class. Oh yeah, you got to take shots. It's DWI. Talking to the chat window, not calling the match. But you see, folks, if you watched it live, you too could be in the chat window. Mike Markowski's been here, had a great time. Brandy was supposed to be here, but she nodded off. She'll apologize to me probably like 2 hours when she wakes up and be like, God damn it, I fell asleep. I don't know. Boom! Come on, Cracker! There we go. Chat window is my favorite part of DWI. I love the matches. I love seeing how, especially with the, dude, I just discovered it. I didn't know blackberry shots was a thing until today. I didn't even want whiskey. I walked into the liquor store and said, I'm going to buy myself one of them 10 packs of Jaeger. So, you know, have a couple shots of Jaeger to honor some great people. There's a lot of people that had birthdays this week. I still got a couple more to go. And then I don't know if they had the Jaeger or not, because I saw the Blackberry Evan Williams. Now, anyone who knows me knows I love my Evan Williams whiskey. But now let's look at it. Peach, it's garbage. Evan Williams peach is garbage. Who would have put peach in whiskey is a fucking idiot. You, sir, are a fucking idiot. Apple, now I ain't one of them people that likes that kind of thing. I did drink the red ciders at one point. But those that do like apple whiskey, good for you. I'm just not one of them. It's not like peach, which is just disgusting. I don't. If you think that's good tasting, there's something wrong with you. Fire. Now let's go to fire. First off, whiskey already has that good burn. That's why you drink it. You drink it for the good burn. Why are you gonna add cinnamon to it? That's a fucking stupid thing. You're a stupid person too. Cinnamon whiskey. Go get your fireball fix, you fucking weirdo. Not Evan Williams, not real whiskey. Honey. Now, I'm not going to say nothing negative about honey. It's not my first choice. But, you know, I can imagine having a cup of Earl Grey tea and just go bloop, 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 pouring some in it and then having a good... Look at that! Cracker just beat out Eric Dolly while I was doing all that noise. I'm never going to give up on my cherry. But oh, what do we got here? Oh, I don't know. What's he saying? Don't you talk to me about real whiskey. I don't know. He's saying some shit. We missed it. Something. He don't like Eric Dolly. That was Cracker speaking. And she doesn't understand it. She's like, I don't get what that is. Oh, so what? 66.6 proof. It tastes good. It tastes good. It gets you fucked up. Isn't that the point? Go back to your daddies.
The following contest
Speaking of things you don't have anymore, Gavin, the tag team champions on the wall, Ray Rose, that's F-U Ray Rose, forks up, panties down, and the enforcer, Jim Bush, knows the way around the red highway, and I'm talking about hair. Did you know that in Ireland every year there's a redhead convention? Like 130,000 gingers show up every year. It's a big deal, but not one soul has ever attended. As a daywalker, I resemble that mark. Here we go. See, Jim offended Mr. Carter. Mr. Carter and Jim Bush signed the same contract back 10 years ago. Jim is doing great things. Derek, not so much. Since they've been back, the Doomsday Corps has been trying to put the squash on the fuckery. They have nothing to do with Gavin. The fuckery seems to always put the squash on Gavin. Now here's the monsters putting the squash on the fuckery, and it has nothing to do with Gavin. Derek Carter, I don't know how many monsters he has. Once upon a time, it was like one monster had written on his chest 184. Spooky Squash Gavin. That sounds like some weird kind of vegetable thing. It's got pinto beans in it. Wait, that's why Gavin's always involved in shit. He puts himself out there. Just like Marsha Brady. Nobody remembers the other Bradys. There's Greg. The only reason you remember Greg is because he fucked Marsha. He just kissed him on the forehead before flipping him over. Did you see that? I saw that. The monsters are not someone to trifle with, but Ray's been around the block a few times, and he might have dated a monster or two. The forks up, panties down. It's not just a movement, it's worldwide. I hear it all the time. There's people in, like, you know, the Filipino that, like, fork up, panties down, good boy, ha 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 ha. Going up top. Ray's trying to get up. Yeah, but what are like two different Cindy's? There was Cindy from the show, and then when they did the reunion specials, they got like a different chick to play Cindy. You didn't get a different Marsha. Now look at you trying to get them all. Aww. Have everybody in the history of anything, Gavin's like, I know all the Bradys. Wait till I tell you about cousin fucking Oliver or whatever. How do I remember cousin Oliver but not Cindy Brady? Fuck cousin Oliver. Faster. Oop, they're keeping Ray from tagging Jim in. Alright. The chat window wants it, so the chat window gets what they want. Here's a story of a man named Ray Rose who was minding his own business in Alabama when one day he signed into Fortnite and Jim was all alone. Jim had some problems with his buddies, and he asked for Ray to leave his state and move back up to New York, where Forks Up and Pennies Down wasn't late. So Ray packed up his truck and he was on his way back to where Jim lives. They were 2 men and a bunch of weirdos, and Nikki Fredette and Sylvana too. That's the best I can do. Peggy's like, I should have just sang it at home. Boom! Right in the fucking forehead. Jim Bush. Jim starting his career off in the DWI as the enforcer to the Rover Squad. Gavin was too busy trying to meet bitches. Jim was trying to win titles. Jim's like, I'm already getting the bitches. Just would look better with some gold. One day they went to a bachelor party and Jim turned on Gavin. It was horrible. But it didn't stop there. Jim would then start the fuckery. And it seemed like one by one the fuckery kept fucking with Gavin. And now, and that was the best part. Ray and Gavin became champions on their own, but it was a flex. Because that was just another way to beat up Gavin. Like Tommy Bond came up behind him in a bus stop. But Mr. Carter has his own problems with Jim. Henceforth, why the monsters and these guys. I think Gavin's met a lot of bitches in his life. Henceforth, why are you calling Peggy a bitch? Ah, see that, Gavin? Pick your words, brother. Like, fuck you, Eric. Fuck you. That announcer's on crack. I used to make these jokes about Jim, but I had to sign an NDR. I knew too much about Jim's history. One, two. Oh, the kick out of 2. I had to take another shot. I'll take this shot for the Sisters of Benolution. Just because they both seem to be interested in it. See, KTB had it all. She had a daughter who was willing to drive. But she lied. The daughter lied. She's like, I'm not willing to drive. Could have been drinking here in the announce booth. Oh no, say KTB, one of the loudest friends I have, until I put a microphone on her. Same for Peggy, but Peggy has like this logic while she's on the microphone. No, but she had her permit, you're the license, you sit in the passenger seat after having a few drinks with yours truly. But she did it. She was like, can I have one of them? Here you go, have a twisted tea. Sorry, Ma, I can't drive. Like, oh, she got me. She fucking got me. That's true. Gavin does not need a microphone. I had a fun time doing this with Jim. When Jim came down and did DWI with me, the problem was we spent an hour and a half talking about nothing wrestling related. Great time. Don't have no idea what we did. Oh! I don't know, was that Monster? That's Monster 1. Monster 3 is the other guy. Monster 2 has like the Darth Maul thing going on. Oh, tag team action at its finest. Ray's still missing the FU Ray Rose thing on his shirt. Normally they'd be accompanied by their manager, CM Buck, Chris Martin, but Chris Martin is currently at an emo furry convention, and is probably like, I don't know, 6-7 condoms deep by now, I'd imagine. 1, 2. So you guys start saying that live long and prosper fucking Star Trek shit. I love Star Trek. I can't participate. I even have fucking the Federation tattooed on me. But the needs of the many do not outweigh the needs of the few when the few are mine. My friends and family, they come first. Fuck the rest of the 8 billion people on the planet. Doomsday Core just put down 3 on the tag team champions. Gavin and Rick get a rematch, but the Monsters are not done yet. Don't know what that means. We're gonna find out in the future. We got a month before the next pay-per-view, so a lot can happen in a month. Oh, I gotta take the shot. Oh, now we're on the main event. Oh shit, I gotta pour another fucking shot for this. So I waited to the end of the show to take and make this birthday wish. I said happy birthday to Timmy and Henry. Back Carmelita and she was last week. But here we have the Sisters of Benillution, because they're right there. See them? There's one, there's the other. This is the Bevan conversation. That's Bevan in the front right there. She's not wrestling, you can tell, because she's in her blue dress. See Peggy looking at Bevan admiringly. These girls were all just sitting back in fucking catering with beef broth and Hot Pockets until Bevan showed up. Now these girls are wrestling for titles. They're main eventing shows. Here, this is the last match of the night. And we're all here. 4 motherfuckers. Well, only KTB is wrestling tonight. And their opponent, she comes all by herself. Because 3.18 means shush your yipper. The bragging rights champion, Jamie Lee Vandenberg. Got a little bit of a wedgie. Oh, never mind. Jamie Lee, the first ever Triple Crown champion. She walked in, she held that title between the 2 different events for like 4 or 5 times or something like that. Lost to Nikki, who lost to Jerry. Then we all got into House Party, and Jamie walked out. And now this is her second defense. What happened? All right, are we monitoring Gavin's like internet access? Wait until Saturday, bro. I got some plans. Rain or shine plans. Make sure you leave him a key, Peg. So when I send him home by Uber, he can get in. Somebody booed my biddle! That should be a t-shirt right there. And have that angry Britney fucking transgender person on it. The one that's snotting and crying over, leave Britney alone! Somebody booed my biddle! I'm not making that shirt. I could though. I'm not. It's not doing it. I think I could probably get sued by that fucking influencer. I finally get her fucking arm tattoos and she goes and adds to it. Her tattoos are officially not right. Or left, in the case of me. KTB, that's the title. That's the bragging rights title. You know what bragging rights means, right? We defend that each and every event, each and every time we lace up our boots, except for bottoms up. Currently, bottoms up is considered an extension of happy hour. But eventually, bottoms up is going to be its own show, only in a few weeks. And then bragging rights is going to get defended a whole lot more. Oh, there we go. We started off good. The scientist, KTB, using that extra degree. I mean, the unbreakable one. Jamie's unbreakable, but it doesn't matter when you know how to break a person's fucking concentration. Some sciences are psychology. That's a hell of a science. Oh, but that's that old school street smart shit right there. Meanwhile, Bevan's fucking milking in the crowd. Hi, I represent free lunches for your school children. Worship me, because I am a professional socialist. Sorry, I pick on Trump. I pick on socialism too. Because we only pick on one side, and gotta pick on both sides. All sides. Every side. Oh, Jamie got fucking kicked right in the nose. We might be looking at the new bragging rights champion at a knee to the nose. We all know that Jamie's only broken by mud puddles, but all of a sudden, KTB looking a little bit like some rain. Oh, but there we go. That's what we're talking about. That 3.18, getting it locked right in. 6.17 doesn't have the same fucking, or 6.16 doesn't have the same oof as 3.18, 6.16 means I forgot what I was saying. That would be Peggy's side. that Katie Biddle side. Katie Biddle knows exactly what she's saying. She just doesn't say it. Now I can take the shot. I'm taking this shot because the Biddles, the sisters of Biddlelution, just got a birthday yesterday, and now they're 35. And I respect that. And she does. KTB looks awesome in this outfit. And we've had her in her fucking boots and braces, hardcore gear. Like when she met Dave. Remember that Katie Biddle? We had her in that outfit. She sat here in the chair, fucked up one day, and made her own shit, dude. She all looked like she should have been on QVC selling shit. You like these new gaudy earrings? But I didn't have her over for this, but I know that Peggy, Peggy takes that hoodie off. She looks almost the same. Well, after that, next week, the Sisters of Biddlelution will be in the tag team match. Oh, even if KTB wins tonight, she still will be in that match next week. I can't vote on this one. Sometimes I pick, and I get pretty fucking drunk because I'm wrong a lot. But I mean, this match here, I didn't pick on. I couldn't do it. I like it when the bragging rights people start making numbers. If she wins, this will be 2 in a row, and she had 4, I think, in a row before, just only like a month ago. She's still in contention. She just lost and won it back in a pay-per-view. You know, I mean, that's fucking insane. That's entertaining. It's fucking funny. I mean, yeah, KT and Peggy, they both look alike, but like sisters look alike. Identical twins, no. If you looked at one and thought it was the other one, you are an idiot. I just want to say, you're definitely an idiot. Well, of course you switch sides. You gotta sniff fucking Peggy's ass. I heard all of your shit. That was awesome. Good fucking wrap up there. Oh, this could be it. She's got it locked up. The middle lock right there. Is she gonna give? She gonna give? No, she got out of it. Yeah, unbreakable Jamie Lee. You don't become a Triple Crown champion because you suck. This is gonna be great. Oh, and Jamie's bleeding. The scientist. This is Theory. Well, KTB has just become the new bragging rights champion of DWI. That deserves an open fucking beer right there. This is our main event. Look at that. KTB. The Sisters of Benillution. The Bevan Conversation has now got a championship in their fold, and we're gonna go on next week. I'm not sure who's on the card for that. We'll find out. It'll be announced. That was fucking great. Running quick through. We saw Elizabeth beat Noelle, and hopefully the end of that rivalry. George Dione stayed bragging rights champion against Mike Dudley. Nate Maxwell joins Jeremy Rogers in the legacy hunt. The Poison Elves of Hell's Gate showing rested bitch face to mind their own business. Leo Starwin putting the hero down because he didn't wake up the monkey quick enough. Franny and Bella beat out Nikki and Silvana. They join Brandy and Liz in the tag team championship hunt. BV Cracker reminding Eric Dolly that he is the new Underground champion. The Monsters 3-1 over Ray and Jim of the Fuckery. The forks went up, but no panties came down tonight, folks. And then finally, in the same match, KTB, the motherfucking scientist, with all of the Bevan Conversation behind her, that put Jamie Lee down to become the new bragging rights champion. That is about that. What a fucking incredible time. And you know, thank you to the people in the chat window and the people that don't get to watch it. Should not watch it live. It was entertainment at its finest, and that's how we make America great again. And the rest of you can go and fuck yourselves.